River Falls. It's the River Falls Wildcats and the Chippewa Falls Macs. Hello everyone, Art Hemingway along with UW RF goalie Doug Cole. And we're going to bring you the first period of action. So anyway, right now the teams are being introduced. Chippewa Falls first and then the Wildcats. Doug, at this point of the season, this is our last regular season game, and River Falls is standing at 15-2. Tonight, if they could win, would be 16-2, and then we'll be going into the playoffs. You've seen this team a little bit this year. What do you think about it?
Well, I think they're pretty strong up in their forward lines. They have some really good goal scorers. Your son is one. Shane seems to be able to put the puck in quite well. Pretty strong on defense. They have some really big boys. Mike Miller's been playing really well the last month or so in goal. I think that coming into the playoffs with the kind of a roll they're on right now, it's going to be a definite asset.
Okay, we're going to have our national anthem, and we'll be right back. As I understand it, Doug, some of the mothers on the hockey team aren't going to be watching too much hockey tonight. As you can see from the film, we've got a referee out there that they all are drooling over. That's what I understand anyway. Magnum PI is what they're calling them for.
The young man with the tan. Well, you know, I know the feeling he probably has.
He does look like he's a cool macho guy, though. Well, yeah, look at that stance.
Yeah, and I know the feeling because I have the same problems.
You know, he's looking right underneath his eyebrows. You know, that's the way a mark of a cool man is.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting set for the face-off. River Falls is going to send out Hemingway, Miner, and Rotzert on the forward line, along with Wilkins and Simone on defense. Number 2 is Brian Allen for Chippewa Falls McDonell. He'll take the face-off. And there's a drop of the puck, and Mac controls the puck. It's in the neutral zone. They shove it ahead, and Wilkins intercepts it. He knocks it back into the neutral zone. Hemingway fans on it, and it's all the way down into the River Falls zone. Simone is down after it, into the corner. He's being harassed. Now it's coming up to Miner. Miner breaking across into center ice area. He's checked off nicely into the boards, and the Macs pick it up. Rotzert takes his man off the puck. We got a whistle, and I think we've got an injury from that last check. Did you see that one, Doug?
Yes, it looked like Miner was really taking hard against the boards.
I think Miner's the one that... Miner, is he? It is Miner. I thought it was the Chippewa Falls man. The Miner was taken hard into the boards. Right there at that area is the penalty box, and there is no glass there.
You could see his neck whip as he hit the boards there. Looking over Chippewa Falls, they seem to have a very young team. That would probably explain why the shellacking they took last game against River Falls. River Falls having mostly upperclassmen, I guess you would call them.
Yeah, the Macs are having a tough time this season. They haven't won too many games in conference. Oregon set 14:35 is the stoppage in that action. And now River Falls changes. We've got Knott out there with Bayern Ogden. In the neutral ice area, the Macs grab it, shoot her all the way down into the corner, and McCutcheon's after it. McCutcheon up the boards to Ogden. Ogden couldn't control it. It's still loose, and here comes McCutcheon. Nice lead pass up to Bay, but that was intercepted by number 17, Levica. That's shot down into the corner, and McCutcheon once again picks it up. Over on the boards to Bay. Bay couldn't control, and here comes Knott. Breaking up the center, got Ogden with him on the left wing. Ogden gets it down along the boards. The Macs are over after it. Now Ogden's into the corner. Puck is loose. Still into the corner. The Macs throw it up against the boards. Back down in the corner, Bay's there, behind the net. Bay coming over along the side. He drops her back for Ogden. Ogden coming right out front. He couldn't get a shot off. The defenseman stopped that one. Up along the boards now. The Macs shoot her all the way down. We've got to stop in the action. 13:34 left. And the face-off will come just to the right of the goalie, Ahlstrom. And so far, nobody's really had any good opportunities.
Well, I don't think River Falls is really taking command. It's pretty early with only a minute and a half gone in the game for them to really go after it.
All right, we've got Wheeler out there at center now. I believe this is the first time he's played center. And they've got Olsen on the left wing and Beavershrank on the right. Here comes the Max up the neutral ice area. Breaking across, Simone rides him into the boards. The puck is loose. Wheeler and his man go into the boards, and Wheeler comes up with it. He shoots her down along the boards up for Schrank. Schrank throws her ahead to Wheeler. Wheeler couldn't control it, and the race is on. The Macs come up with it. Looking for someone to pass to, up the boards. And Dusick takes his man out. Puck is still loose along the boards. Dusick's got it now, into the corner. Looking for somebody to pass to. Bringing it right out into the slot, and there's a shot by Schrank, and a nice save by Ahlstrom. He kicks her into the corner, and it's Wheeler now to Olsen. Olsen breaking across, takes a shot. That hits a defenseman. The Macs get it out into center ice area, and Dusick will go back. River Falls will do a line change right now. They've got Hemingway and Rotzert out there. Now let's see if Miner comes out. Yeah, Miner's going to come over the board as soon as he gets a chance. There he is. All right, Dusick's got it now. Throws her all the way down into the corner, and River Falls will go after it. Hemingway into the corner. Rotzert picks it up, coming right in toward the net, around the back, looking for somebody to pass to. Controls it down into the corner. He's checked. Now Hemingway has it. Hemingway drops it back for Rotzert, breaking in. He couldn't get a shot off. There's a shot, and a nice save by Ahlstrom. Down into the corner is Miner. He's checked off. Now Hemingway's got it. Hemingway looking for somebody to pass to. There's a shot. And a goal by Hemingway. I think probably Rotzert will get an assist on that one. That goal is at 11:59.
A nice goal by Hemingway. Brought the puck out of the corner, looked through the slot, nobody there, and just took the quick shot using the defenseman as a screen. Goalie did come up good, really, with some really nice saves earlier. 3 or 4 close-in shots. Can't blame the goalie at all. I have to say defensive lacking maybe.
Okay, on the face-off, the Macs control it, just shoot it on down. Miller makes the first save of the evening. Now Wilkins has it, over to McCutcheon. McCutcheon looking for somebody to pass to, but now he's going to skate her up. McCutcheon breaking across, and there's a pass to Miner. It's all the way down behind the Mac goalie, and Hemingway comes away with it. Hemingway now into the corner. Looking for somebody to pass to him, and he throws it right across the slot for Miner, and Miner fanned on it. Rotzert now, tie up in the corner, a whistle. Little pushing and shoving there, 11:27.
Good chance for Miner in front of the net, just missing that pass across, falling down in the crease, but made up for it as he fought back to get the puck in the corner.
Okay, River Falls will send out Knott now with Bay and Ogden. Knott's pretty good at drawing that thing back for Ogden, but the Macs break that one up. There's a pass by Knott, kept in by Landon, down into the corner. Ogden, he's checked off. Puck is loose. Now, Knott, still puck is loose. Knott centers it, and it's broke up by the Macs. The Macs just dump it out into the center ice area, and Dusick couldn't get to her. We got an offsides. Dusick and one of the Mac players slid offside, and then they dumped her down. We'll have a face-off in the neutral ice area just outside the River Falls zone. on the face-off, the Macs control it. Dumper right into the River Falls zone, and Landon comes up with it. Over to Dusick, up to Ogden. Ogden can control it, and they'll dumper all the way down again. Dusick's down into the corner after it. Throws over to Landon. Landon, a little long on the lead pass to Knott, and the Macs come up. Now Ogden intercepts. Ogden coming right in. Ogden pulls up, looking for somebody to pass. He had by right into the slot. He didn't see him. And now he loses it, and the Macs come up with it. Landon now takes it away. Pass over to Knott. Knott's coming across. Got Ogden. Ogden over into the corner. A pass back, and that's broke up by McDonell. And now Knott over to Ogden, and a nice save by Ahlstrom again. And now Ogden again has the puck. Down into the corner, looking for somebody. He's still looking. He passes it. That one's broke up. Back down to Ogden now. Into the corner, he's going to break right in, take the shot himself, and that one is saved again by Ahlstrom. And now Simone dumps it into the corner. River Falls on a line change. They've got Wheeler out there now. And Schrank. Schrank's going to pick her up into the corner. We got a whistle, and our first penalty of the game. Looks like it's going to go against River Falls. Number 12,
Tripping.
Number 12, Matt Wheeler.
Not good little forward in there, really digging in, getting the puck, really hustling, making him a very valuable part of this River Falls team.
On the penalty kill, there will be Link taking this face-off with Olsen, and we've got Wilkins and Simone on defense. The Macs have it now into the neutral ice area. They bring her across, they throw it over to the left wing, down into the corner. He tries to pull up. And there's a tie-up along the boards and a stop in the action. 9:34 remaining in the period, 1:43 remaining in the power play.
I don't know if you've noticed, Art, but I think that the goalie for Ahlstrom, for Chippewa, seems to be a little off the moves tonight. He seems to be a little hesitant on all his saves.
But he has come up with some very nice saves. There's a shot by Chippewa Falls, and Miller makes a save on that. Puck is loose, and Olsen knocks it all the way down. Chippewa Falls will have to go back and regroup. Number 17, Levicka, is after it now. He's got it down behind the net, and he'll break out. Skating it up, throws her over to Tollitson. Tollitson dumps her into the corner. Puck is loose behind the net. And they take a shot and score. I don't even know if Miller knew where that puck was. Did you take a good look at him?
Yeah, it didn't look like Miller saw the guy come out. There was a couple guys standing in front of him. The guy brought it out from behind the net and just gave a quick turnaround sweep shot. Caught him low underneath. He didn't have his stick in front of his feet, but can't really fault Miller on it. He didn't really see where the man was. He was looking for his player to be taking the guy out from behind the net.
Okay, on the face-off now. Draw comes back to Landon. Landon will throw it over to McCutcheon, and McCutcheon will bring her up to center ice area. McCutcheon stick handling right into the zone. He's taken out very nicely, but that leaves Rotzert to get a shot off. Puck is loose in front of the net. Into the corner goes Hemingway. And now Rotzert gets it off to Landon. From the point, there's a shot and a save by Ahlstrom. And he just falls on her. And we'll have a face-off just to Ahlstrom's right.
Ahlstrom, like I said before, seems to be having a little bit of problem with handling the puck. Just his basic movements. And I can't tell if it's really the way it's just today, or maybe it's just because of the way he skates.
Ahlstrom is just a freshman.
Yeah, grade 9, in here being a grade 9 starting, doing really well.
All right, face-off back to McCutcheon. He just backhands her in to keep her alive in the zone, and Chippewa Falls knocks her back out. McCutcheon up ahead to Miner now. Miner to Hemingway. It's onside. They drop her back to Miner, and that one's picked off by McDonald. McCutcheon is back after it into the River Falls zone. He throws it up to Rotzert. Rotzert over to Landon. Landon up to Miner. Having a little time regrouping here. Now Hemingway's got it. Takes it into the zone. Rotzert shovels it into the corner. Rotzert's after now. He picks it up. And there's Hemingway right in the slot, and Miner, a backhand and a save by Ahlstrom again.
Miner's temper today seems to be a little on edge.
Well, he might just be trying to get even from that little shot he got the first period.
The goalie's still laying down, making sure he's got the puck in front of him.
It looks like McDonell's going to get a penalty out of this deal.
I think they're both going to go.
Oh, okay. Magnum PI, I know, has got number 17, Levicka, going, and so's Sonny. 7:52 is the time of that penalty. So both teams will skate with 4 aside. Knott and Ogden are out there with Simone and Dusick on defense. Roughing is a call on that. On the face-off, Knott's got it down in the corner. Takes her behind the net and tries to stuff it, and he does. Nice going by Corey Knott.
Nice play by Knott, doing basically the same move that Shane Hemingway did earlier in the period, bringing the puck around, holding it to look for a guy in the slot. Nobody's there. Just tucked it underneath the goalie's legs. He had his stick up in the air.
I would assume that would be unassisted because Knott took the face off, and I don't think anybody else touched it. He went and got the
draw on the net all by himself.
Okay, 2-1 now, River Falls. Chippewa Falls grabs it on the face-off, throws it right down, and here comes Dusick. Dusick circling, throws her over for Simone now. Simone still behind his net, now up to Dusick. Here comes Dusick, Knott, and Ogden. Dusick takes her across the line, throws her over to Ogden, and there's a shot and a save by Ahlstrom. Loose rebound, and Ahlstrom falls on it. Ogden's right in there with him. He got knocked down.
Yeah, Ogden helping out Ahlstrom a bit there with covering up the puck just outside, just at the top of the crease. Sure, Ahlstrom's kind of thanking Ogden with 2 River Falls men standing right on the doorstep.
All right, River Falls did a line change now. We got Wheeler and Schrank on the forward line. On defense, we got Wilkins and Landon. The draw is controlled by River Falls into the corner. Puck is loose. Chippewa Falls throws it all the way around the boards, and Wilkins picks it up. Wilkins over to Landon. Landon going to take it down into the corner. He's checked off the puck, but still controls it. Down behind the net now is Landon. Throws her out to the point. Wilkins holds it in. Back down to Landon. Landon's caught deep now. Wheeler is out there playing defense. And there's a shot by Wilkins. Schrank gets it, takes a shot. That's wide. And now Wheeler. Wheeler digging for it. Wheeler still controlling it behind the net. There's Schrank. Got Wilkins breaking right in, and he didn't even see him. Now behind the net again, Wheeler. We've got a stoppage, and
net was moved.
Oh, net was moved, so the face-off will come outside the Chippewa Falls zone.
Should be inside, Art. The Chippewa player checked the River Falls player into the net, moving the net, so that should be inside. The referee saw it.
Maybe it is, but I thought he pointed outside.
No, he's heading to the outside. It was checked by a Chippewa player. Should make the face-off inside. You can notice that River Falls was controlling the puck there.
Right.
With Chippewa just kind of trailing around.
Hemingway and Rotzer out there now. On the face-off, puck is loose. Hemingway throws it up along the board, still digging for it. He's got it, cut right in. There's a centering pass, but no one was there. And now Mack comes away with it. Nice going by Rotzer. He takes that puck right away from him, takes her into the zone, drops her, leaves her back there, but Dusick couldn't catch up with it. Here comes number 4, Robbie now. Robbie throws it on goal, and Miller makes the save. Dusick now up to Hemingway. Hemingway up to Rotzer. Rotzer will take it into the zone, pass to Hemingway, and that's broke up. There's Dusick with a shot, and that one's wide. Ahlstrom got a leg on that. Now both teams are full strength. Into the neutral zone now. Robbie gets it. He just backhands it down into the River Falls zone, and McCutcheon will chase it. McCutcheon winding up now. Going to skate her up himself into the neutral ice area. There's Miner. Miner takes it down in. He's going to try to cut across. He's taken down, and no penalty on that. Now Hemingway has it. Hemingway tried to drop it for Rotzer. That one didn't work. But McCutcheon holds it in. Now here comes Chippewa Falls. We're going to have an icing call on this one. I thought the Chippewa player had a chance to touch that one, but we're going to have an icing call. It's going to come all the way back down. 5:13 remaining in the first period.
Magnum with his arms up, waiting for the puck to come down. Women should just love that. They can see all his stomach muscles. as he slowly glides back to the blue end. The epitome of class as he stops and picks his nose.
Okay, on the face-off, Simone throws it into the corner and Buys after it. Buys still has it. Now Ogden takes it away from him. Ogden drops it back, and that was a blind pass. There's a shot out right to not intercepted that. Chippewa Falls looked like it was trying to get that one out of the zone.
A definite mistake by Chippewa trying to trying to clear the puck through the center. Should always try and play it off the glass or off the boards away, so he can't be intercepted. Not being in the right place at the right time, caught it, dropped it, and just fired it into a waiting net.
You don't want to throw it out in the slot to Corey because he knows what to do with it. All right, on the face-off now, the Macs have it. In the River Falls zone, they throw it out to the center ice area, and McCutcheon's going to pick it off. Backhand pass by McCutcheon is intercepted, and now here comes Wheeler breaking up. Nice pass over to Schrank, down into the corner. Wheeler's picking her up now. Wheeler skating right in, takes a shot, and Alstrom makes that save. Cut the angle off. Now McCutcheon takes a slap shot. Alstrom gloves it, and just falls to his knees and holds on.
You tell the difference in the styles, River Falls and Chippewa. Chippewa seems to just, everybody just heads where the puck is. River Falls plays their positions, tries to move the puck around. Tell that coaching is a big thing there.
On the face-off, Wheeler into the corner goes. Chippewa Falls tries to get it out, round the boards, but Schrank's there. Now it's Olsen. Olsen drops it back, a blind pass, and Chippewa player was right there. And now into the corner, it's Chippewa Falls. They pass it out to the center ice area, and Landon holds it in again. And now it's Olsen. Olsen into the slot. Back to Schrank, and Chippewa knocks that one all the way down, and we'll have an icing call. 4:04 remaining in the period.
Chippewa getting a little desperate. Can't seem to get the control of the puck coming out of their own end. They're just reverting to shooting it down, taking the icing, hoping that next time they can control it, move it out.
Hemingway, Rotsert, and Miner are out there now with Dusick and Simone on defense. On the face-off, Hemingway draws it back to Rotsert, over to Dusick. Dusick couldn't control it, and out comes Chippewa Falls. Into the River Falls zone. Leaves a drop pass, picked up by another Chippewa player, but Rotsert gets it. Throws it back, and Chippewa's the first one to get to it, to the point. They knock her back in the center slot, and they couldn't get a shot off. Here's Miner now with Hemingway. Hemingway, one man to beat. Hemingway takes her left, cuts back right, and he's taken off nicely off the puck. Rotsert has it now. Back for Hemingway behind the net. Into the corner now. Chippewa Falls has it. Coming around the net, into the corner, and throws it up. Puck is loose. Rotsert takes a shot. There's another save by Alstrom. Just got a leg pad on it. Simone didn't see the puck. He took the man. And I think we're going to get an interference call on Simone. If you'll notice, the puck went right by him, and he went right after the man and tied the man up, and the puck just laid there. I don't know if he didn't see the puck or what.
Well,
but it was a good call as far as interference goes.
This depends on what kind of a play you're looking at. Referees in this league are kind of call everything. Usually what you'll find is in college and in
technical difficulties. Happens with the best of the networks.
We had a Hemingway technical difficulty with a plug.
Yeah, even WCMB has problems just like ABC. On the face-off now. Puck is into the River Falls zone. McCutcheon grabs it, finds an opening, gets it out into the center ice area, and McDonell is there to pick it up.
WCMB?
Yep. All right, into the zone. Here comes the Max after it. McCutcheon takes that one out nicely. And here comes Wilkins. Wilkins finds an open spot, dumps her all the way down. That takes a little bit of time off. 1:26 remaining in the penalty and 2:41 remaining in the period. Here comes the Max, Levica, and Buy is after him. Number 4 is Robbie. He couldn't control it, and now Ogden has it. Here comes Ogden skating up the ice. Ogden throws her up to Wilkins. Wilkins just finds an opening, gets it into the zone. And Chippewa Falls comes out with it. Number 17, Levica coming across. He takes a shot, easy save for Miller. Into the corner he throws it. McCutcheon and his man go into the corner, and now it's out to the point. They throw her over to the other side. And Larkowski has it. Larkowski again into the corner. Into the slot now, and a goal. And Ogden was standing right there with number 30, Larkowski. And I don't think Ogden was trying to tie his man up.
Oh, left his man sitting there, gave him a chance. Mike Miller made the first save, and the rebound came back out. Ogden didn't take him out. Guy got the second shot. Goalie's job to make the first save, have to have a little help from the defense. Can't really blame Miller. Both
goals that Chippewa Falls have been power play goals, and that just kind of hurt River Falls a little bit this year. Now Miner, he gets his up a little bit high. Hemingway over to Dusick right now, and there's a pass for Miner. He couldn't control it. He's down into the chasing the puck down behind the net. We got a whistle, and it looks like it's going to be an icing call. Face-off will come just to the left of Mike Miller. 1:38 remaining.
I think Coach Dickmeyer and Coach Walsh are going to have something to say between periods to the gentlemen about 3-2 against this caliber of a team coming into playoffs. Now they can't be slumping like this and taking the bad penalties, which are causing them goals.
On the face-off, it is controlled by Hemingway. Dusick's picking it up. Looking for somebody to pass to. Getting organized behind his net, throws it up. Hemingway couldn't control that, and it's dumped right back into the corner by Chippewa. Dusick takes his man into the board. Chippewa player just grabs it, throws it right underneath him. We'll have a face-off. It'll be outside the zone into the neutral ice area.
Speaking from a goalie's point of view, those kind of goals really hurt. You know, your team's up, they're controlling the play, they lax for a second on a power play, give up 2 quick goals, and the score is 3-2. River Falls is probably out shooting Chippewa 15-4 and only winning 3-2. Gotta hurt.
Chippewa Falls controls the draw. They just take it, try to dump it into the zone. And here's Miner with it. Miner up to Rotsert. And Hemingway just went across the line just a little bit too quick. I think if Rotsert would have seen him, he got the pass to him, he was heading right in.
Yeah, he was in
all by himself. Well, we'll do it all over again. 1:09 remaining in the period. 3-2, River Falls. Face-off controlled by River Falls. Landon has it. Oh, and Landon's pass is intercepted by the Max. There's an offside. A lot of whistles in this last minute or so of play.
You can tell the inexperience of some of the Chippewa players, not looking around before they hit over the blue line, just getting the puck, heading in. Player's already been knocked down, is already in there, and they don't even bother to look to see if anybody's in to bring it in. Carry it in.
Okay, on the face-off, River Falls controls it. Wheeler passes it over to Olson. He's low on the boards. Knocked away by McDonell. A nice check by Simone. And now Olson. And the Max just get it. We got an icing call. It wasn't across the line.
Really nice hit by Simone. Just leveled that guy at the blue line.
Wheeler's out there with Schrank and Olson on the forward line, Simone and Wilkins.
With Magnum with his back to us so all the ladies can see his ass.
Evidently the coach for the Max don't like that call that Magnum PI just made on the icing. They're sure letting them hear it.
Upset.
That's okay, the gals will take care of them. They'll protect them, I'm sure. All right, down into behind the net now. Olson picking it up. Olson loses it to the Max, and Schrank, he kind of hangs on there a little bit. Now Olson picks it up. Olson throws her back for Wheeler. Pass was kind of stray there. Wheeler gets it, throws it back in the corner for Schrank. River Falls now doing a lot of passing behind the net, not getting anything set up. Now Wilkins, he gets a shot off. That's broke up by McDonell. We got 10 seconds left, and Simone will go back after it. Simone will wind up. This should just about do the period. 2 seconds left, pass up to Schrank. There's the horn in the end of the first period. 3-2 River Falls. We'll be back in a few minutes.
All right, I'll watch.
We're back for the second period action. 3-2 is the score.
Well, Ardo was pretty close on the shot estimations. I said 15 to 4, and it was 17 to 5.
17-5, not bad. You just got a real good calculator in your head there.
Well, you know, get it from being a goalie for so long, you get to
you count those shots
and you see those kind of things. I think that probably Coach Dickmeyer and Coach Walsh probably had a few words to say to the gentleman at halftime there.
At halftime, I didn't think the Canadians.
Period. No, we don't have.
I thought you guys should know there's at least periods in that one.
I've been listening to the American parents too much.
Okay, River Falls has the puck now into the Chippewa zone. Puck is loose in the corner. And now it's out to the point to Miner. He gets a shot off, and Ahlstrom makes another nice save. There's a goal by Miner.
Goalie completely lost, didn't know where the puck was coming or where it went to.
I kind of lost control of that one myself.
Well, the puck went behind the net. I don't know who passed it out in front.
It had to be Rotsard. Hemingway was in the other corner. It's probably Rotsard.
Rotsard passed it or hit the goalie's stick from behind, went through the crease, and Miner just picked up the empty puck in the crease and just fired into the open net.
Miner from Hemingway and Rotsard, they're saying that one is. Now Corey Knott's out there with Ogden and By. And Chippewa Falls gets the face-off, just dumps it right into the zone. McCutcheon is back after it. And now, here comes Ogden. Ogden's got a break all by himself, right down. Defenseman takes it. Ogden takes a shot, beats Sahlstrom to the glove side. Nice quick wrist shot.
I think you can. It was a good shot by Ogden. But then again, the goalie, showing his inexperience, stayed way back in the crease, didn't come out and challenge, had his glove hand down a bit and closed, took the shot, hit the end of his glove, and dropped into the net.
Okay, Ogden's going to get... All right, McCutcheon will get an assist on Ogden's goal. Now McCutcheon, he passes it at the blue line to By. By is caught up in traffic there, and now McDonell comes away, 3-on-2. Comes to Max over to the left wing all by himself, and we got a whistle and an offside. And there, once again, Doug is a little inexperience shown. They had a 3-on-2. They broke the wing all by himself over there, and the right wing went offside.
Not watching the play as it's developing. Big problem with the younger team, that is, Art. They don't anticipate what might happen. They're only worried about themselves, and they're not really functioning as a team.
On the face-off now, Wheeler. Now it's Schrank. Schrank busting across the line. Tries to throw her over to Olsen. He's being all tied up, and the pass was behind Olsen. Now Wheeler dumps it into the corner, and Olsen chases it. Olsen down behind the net, throws her back to Wheeler. Back to Olsen. Here comes Olsen, looking for a point man. He couldn't get it out to the point. Now Wheeler has it, walking right into the slot. That's taken away by McDonald. They just dump her all the way down the ice, and we're going to get an icing call. And it'll come all the way back to the right side of Ahlstrom.
Well, the coach of the Chippewa team showing a little frustration, screaming and yelling at the ref with his arms in the air. Not really doing too much, making himself look like he's...
The way the coach is carrying on over there, I would say it wouldn't be too long and he might have a bench penalty. He's been on the refs pretty good that first period now, even into the second period. I think what he was talking about was Simone got the guy from... knocked him down as they were dumping it up. But then right now we're back to live action. Simone takes his man into the board, and a whistle blows. Evidently Simone fell onto the puck. We're going to have a face-off just to the right again of Ahlstrom. Now Simone just got her. He was, looks like he was bad-mouthing or something with the ref, and the ref just isn't taking it, and he's throwing Simone into the box.
Well, these refs, I've never seen them work in any games down here before, and they... You know, I think they've come in with a preconceived idea of River Falls, something similar towards us at the Falcons. How referees come in, not really knowing who we are, just knowing about our reputation. Probably had heard that some players on River Falls were a little hot-headed and are just jumping the gun a bit.
Oh, 2-minute misconduct. Oops, it's going to change to a 10-minute misconduct.
10-minute misconduct, but he should get, I think, an automatic 2-minute minor with it.
No, okay, just a straight 10-minute misconduct. So Simone will sit for 10 minutes and we'll skate 5-on-5. Wheeler's out there now on the face-off. It's into the Chippewa Falls zone, and the Max chase it. Levicka's after it now, and Wheeler picks her up. He's checked into the boards. Levicka has it one more time, throws her wrong. Barkowski now up to the point, and Wilkins takes a shot. And we got a Chippewa Falls player hurt. We got a...
Art, I think you'll see that the Chippewa player isn't really as hurt as he might seem. It's an old trick that a lot of people use. Guy gets a good shot, gets caught high. Best thing to do is just play a little bit hurt, get the whistle, take it inside the zone, and get a chance for the whole team to set back up again.
Okay, we've got Hemingway, Rotzert, and Miner. It sounds good. Out there now with Dusick and Wilkins on defense.
Done it many times myself.
Okay, on the face-off. Miner back to Wilkins, takes a shot. And Rotzert was there for the tip, but he couldn't get anything onto it. Alstrom makes a save. Pass out by Chippewa Falls. It's into the neutral ice area. Rotzert gets it now. Rotzert got Miner breaking down the slot, but he's being all tied up. Hemingway now back to Rotzert. Into the corner it is. Hemingway just shoves it along. It's down behind the net, and Sonny will pick it up. Down into the corner now. Miner looking for somebody to pass to. It's over to Hemingway. Hemingway into the corner. Looking now. Into the slot, and there's a shot, and that one is high, and Rotzert picks it up, dumps it back into the corner. Hemingway after him, and now Miner. Hemingway and Miner go into the corner. Levicka still has the puck. Up along the boards, looking for a face-off, and they'll get it with 12:01 remaining in the first period.
Seems to me River Falls is using a 2-1-2 forecheck, having 2 men on the puck, trying to contain the single man on Chippewa, trying to get them to cough up the puck and let their high man take the puck, come in and picking up the loose puck. A little hard to spit out once in a while.
We're getting you practice here for WEAU in case they come down and use you for the color man.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, here's Chippewa Falls now on the face-off. Into the neutral ice area, and By picks it up. By up to Knott. Knott's being hauled down. Now By, he takes a shot, and there's a save by Alstrom. He'll just glove it and hang on.
Still staying way deep in his crease. You'd think he'd learn after a little bit.
Well, I think that's what you get from a young, inexperienced goalie, a freshman. Maybe he didn't really have the good coaching when he was coming up through the youth leagues.
Well, judging from the coaching that they have on the bench, I don't doubt that at all. Nice pair of pants walking by right now, Art. Nice pair of pants.
Okay, we've got River Falls controlling that.
He's turned and looked at me.
Into the River Falls zone. And now it passed by McCutcheon right to the Chippewa Falls player. He gets off a weak shot, but that was not on goal. Now Ogden gets it. Ogden trying to find somebody to pass to, and here comes Knott up. Chippewa Falls picks it off in center ice, and once more, here comes Ogden. Ogden's going to try to deke it all by himself. There's a centering pass by Knott, broke up by Chippewa Falls. Up along the boards it is. There's a centering pass. Ogden, there's a shot. That's wide to the left. Now Knott has it. Knott and By, and Chippewa Falls comes away with it. Chippewa Falls into the center ice area. Levicka brings her across. He takes the shot, and that's a save and a glove by Miller, and we'll have a face-off just to Mike's right.
Nice save by Miller, getting a block on it and then picking up the rebound with his glove out of the air. One thing I think you notice, Art, in the other end, in the offensive end, Ogden with 2 men besides himself in, with one attacker trying to take the slap shot. It's a 5-2. It's a 5-2 game. Everybody's going for the points. I think we got to get back to that team-oriented game. And let's help each other out.
Oh, nice save by Miller.
Excellent save.
All right, now Wilkins has it. Wilkins passes it up to Schrank, and here comes Wheeler breaking up. Wheeler got Olsen. Olsen was cutting across. He couldn't handle the pass, and now Chippewa Falls has it. We got an offsides. I think that's what you'll find in a game like this, last conference game. You shouldn't see this. Yeah, it's too bad that a lot of people think that points are more important than teamwork, and we've seen a lot of it this year.
Well, with a team, when
you're
15-2, you're a senior, You want to get as many points. You want to make it. You don't know if you're going to play in college. You know, you want to get as many points on. You want to be known. You know, and I think it's it's true no matter where you play, NHL, college, whatever. I think it's if you're in there for last, you want to do your best. You want to put as much effort as you can into it. Get as many points.
Okay, Olsen picks it up into the corner now. Throws it behind the net, and Levicka picks it up for Mac. Levicka cutting right into the slot, passes it on up. There's a break, but that was intercepted nicely by Wilkins. And we've got an offside stopping the action. 10:03 remaining in the second period.
Miller seems to be a little bit more into the game, concentration-wise this period. Seems to be concentrating on the play as it comes, not letting his mind wander. That's coming up with a good save, coming up with a couple very strong saves early.
I feel it's quite important that Miller plays in a game like this where there is a few lapses and you got to keep your concentration. All right, McCutcheon's got it now. He's going to break up the right side. Throws it on up to Miller, 3-on-2 to Hemingway. And that's broke up by Chippewa Falls. There's a backhand shot saved by Ahlstrom. It's into the corner. Hemingway is down after it. And it's thrown all the way back around. Landon holds that one in. Landon looking for the face-off. He'll get her.
Nice save by Ahlstrom on that play, getting his stick out there to deflect it away into the corner. I don't know if you've ever tried to listen to the cheerleaders, try to understand exactly what they're saying.
Well, you Canadians can't understand English anyway, so...
Well, we have trouble with that, especially from the ice. I mean, it's hard.
Okay, Hemingway has it now into the corner. He's checked off the puck. And Al Miner throws it down behind the net. Into the corner, Rochert goes. He picks up the puck, throws her back again. Now Miner. Miner into the corner. Chippewa Falls. And Miner. Now Miner right behind the net, looking for somebody to pass to. Throws her out to the point to McCutcheon. McCutcheon fakes a shot, throws her all the way down into the corner. Miner will chase it again. Levicka's back there after it. That Levicka gets an awful lot of ice time. Now Chippewa Falls trying to break out. Landon saves that one in. And then Chippewa knocks her all the way back down. We're going to have an icing call, I believe. Yeah, icing, 8:52 remaining in the period, and the face-off will come to the left to Ahlstrom.
Well, Levicka Jr. does get a lot of ice time. Surprising, though. On a team like River Falls, he'd probably be fourth-line defense. Here on Chippewa, with their lack of experience, he's probably their best defenseman. You could tell even his inexperience, even at the grade 11 age.
Right, okay, here's Ogden walking right in. He wants to get that goal. That one is a little bit wide. Out to the point, Dusick throws it in. Ogden chasing that one. Ogden intercepts that one, and it's picked up by the Max. Into the neutral ice area now. Here comes Chippewa breaking down. Into the corner, try to take it around Dusick. He rides him off. Now it's picked up by Ogden. Here comes Ogden. He's got by on his wing. Bad pass, you can tell. He needs a little practice in the passing department, I think. Now Ogden down into the corner. He's ridden off the puck. Knott has it. And now Ogden. He's going to take her into the slot, drop her back for Dusick. Dusick throws her down in the corner for By. By's checked off the board. Here comes Ogden now. Ogden going to stuff it. There's no doubt about that. Ogden picked it up. He knew what he was going to do with it.
Well, that's similar to the two other goals that were scored, one by Knott, one by Shane Hemingway. The same thing, out of the corner, around the front, take your time, put it on the ice through the guy's legs. I think it's too bad, though, that there was a guy standing in front of the net, though, that he could have passed it off to. But the goal's a goal, and it's 6-2, River Falls over Chippewa.
Maybe that's what Coach Dickmeyer's talking about right now. With a score like it is, 5-2, I think they should be looking for that man. But when you got your head down all the time, I guess it's pretty hard to see that man. There's McCutcheon now. Pass over to Schrank into the corner behind the net. And now Levicka picks it up. Levicka's pass is intercepted. We're going to have a whistle, and it looks like a hand pass. Face-off will come to the left to Ahlstrom.
Well, it's outside.
Outside.
River Falls hand pass. Bring the puck outside. But again, you never can tell with these referees. Curly over there with a bald spot on his head. Just
be careful how you talk about those bald spots.
Well,
I happen to know a few people who have a couple of those.
Some are distinguished. His is retarded, I think. I mean, no, I didn't mean that.
Levicka now throws her up to the center ice area. All the way back. Miller's going to just shovel it off to Landon. Landon will take her up into the corner. Passes it up ahead to Schrank. That one's picked off by Chippewa Falls. And McCutcheon will pick it up. McCutcheon down along the boards. Into the corner. Schrank, he couldn't control it. Puck is still loose into the corner. Now behind the net. Wheeler passes it up to Schrank. Here comes Schrank. He's got Olsen by himself. The two of them get tangled up and neither one of them can get a shot off. Now behind the corner, Olsen has it. Olsen up along the boards. Now it's Landon. Landon into the corner. Puck is loose. Here comes Schrank up after it. Hemingway picks it up. He throws it into the corner. Hemingway, he's checked off nicely into the, and the puck's in the corner. He takes Levicka in with him. Now Schrank throws it behind the net, and Chippewa Falls trying to break it out. Dusick holds it in. Over to Rochard. He couldn't control it. Down behind the net, Levicka picks it up. He tosses it up along the boards. It's all the way down into the River Falls zone. There'll be no icing on this. And here comes Wilkins. Wilkins over to Dusick. Dusick up to Hemingway. He tried to pass her to Rochard. That was broke up nicely by Chippewa. Here comes Chippewa, Levicka. Dusick takes him off, and the puck is loose into the corner. Down behind the net, it's Wilkins. Miner couldn't hold that pass, and the defenseman picks it up, throws it right on goal. Miller makes the save. Now Wilkins. Pass up ahead to Hemingway. At center ice. Gets Rochard coming in all by himself, and there's a shot right at the goalie's stomach. Little pushing and shoving. Looks like Hemingway's going to...
Got hammered from behind first. Just had a little bit of
no doubt about it that he got hammered from behind. And
I don't think you can really blame him for what happened on that one. Got hammered in first. Second guy came in to try, and he just tried to keep the guy away from him.
That was kind of a checking from behind. I think that possibly a penalty could have been called the other way on it.
Yeah, I think probably the best call on that would have been one for each, but penalty for each team. But the referees are showing to me anyways, their one-sided view of this game, trying to help a greatly under a team with less ability.
Right.
Oh, out. That's it. Out.
Okay, pass up ahead to center ice to Wilkins. Wilkins to Ogden. Ogden's going to take it's blind centering pass, but it didn't work. I'll guarantee you Ogden never knew who was there.
Beautiful pass, backhand. Not sure if he knew who was in the slot or where he was passing, but he handed that puck right into the slot, number 17.
Well, that's Wilkins, yeah. Wilkins, number 17 was.
Again through the legs
of Alston.
Alston, that's it, that's his name.
5:26, that'll be a shorthanded goal for Wilkins. Ogden will get an assist on that one. Here comes Levicka into the zone now. Levicka drops it back to the point. They shoot it in off goal, and it's into the slot. Here comes Landon breaking up. 3-on-2 River Falls. Landon by himself, coming across. Leaves it to her. He's taking off the puck, and all of a sudden we've got one man back. Here comes Link. There's a shot that's a little bit wide. Link will pick up the puck. Into the slot, and another shot. That one is wide. Chippewa Falls now on the power play. Controlling the puck. Levicka tries to throw in the slot. Link picks her off, just dumps her on down the ice, and he'll chase it. Number 9 guy, Gillies, picks it up, throws it up along the boards, and that one is taken away. It's into the River Falls zone now, into the slot. Wheeler's got her. Here comes Wheeler all by himself. Ekes out one man. He's hooked. Taking off the puck, but he gets her all the way down, and Chippewa Falls will have to go back after it. McCutcheon going off the ice. Here comes Dusick on. There's a shot by Wilkins a little bit wide. Schrank goes into the corner now. Schrank with Arkowski. There's a shot by Dusick. That one's wide to the left. Wilkins is chasing it. Wilkins, loose puck out there by the slot. Wilkins keeps it in. And now it's out to Arkowski. Arkowski, Wheeler takes that off nicely. There's Dusick, throws it all the way down the ice. Hemingway's back on the ice now. River Falls is full strength. Hemingway now into the corner. Hemingway controlling it. He's going to stuff it. And it didn't.
Good try on Hemingway.
It didn't make, Alstrom's legs were open, but evidently it didn't.
Just hit his stick on the inside there. Not really meaning to. Alston's stick was behind his pad, and puck hit it, kept it up, but that's all it's needed.
3:32 remaining in the first period.
You know, Art, you got to wonder what Coach Ken Johnson from Chippewa is thinking right now. His first goalie, he's got 7 goals against him. So last conference game, why not put the other goalie? Why not get him some experience?
Do they have
Probably
one?
a freshman goalie sitting on the bench right there.
Do they have
a
one?
Smaller goalie, yeah. You know, why not give him a little experience? He knows he's lost this game. Why not give the other guy some exposure? Something that's going to probably be of value later on, maybe in the coming years.
Nice check by Miner. Takes Hemingway right out of the picture. Lost his skates and went flying right down. We're going to have a line change. Not Ogden and Bai will be out there. On defense, we got McCutcheon and Landon.
By what?
Chris Bai.
Oh, Chris Bai.
He's related to WCMB TV.
What does WCMB TV stand for? I'd like to know where my paycheck is coming from.
CM Bai. Well, we just throw a W on the front of her to make it sound professional. There's Bai now into the corner, intercepting it. He couldn't control the puck. It's down behind the net, into the corner. Chippewa Falls, and Landon breaks that one up. Loose puck along the boards. Ogden will hold that one in. Throws it up there for Knott. Knott couldn't control it. Puck is loose. Down behind the net. Bai picks it off. He's going back around the other side now. Looking for somebody to pass to. Throws it out to Ogden, but Ogden really couldn't get a shot off on that. Into the corner now. Centering pass. Chippewa Falls comes away with it. They're trying to dump her into the neutral ice area, and they get it out there. McCutcheon will be back after it. He'll circle. Looking for somebody to pass to. He dumps it up along the boards to Ogden. And picked off again. Chippewa Falls McDonell coming away with it. Player falls, and Ogden's going to come away with it. He drops it back for McCutcheon. McCutcheon's pass over to Landon. That one is broke up by Chippewa. Should be a delayed offsides. It's back out into the neutral ice area now.
Too many men on the ice on Chippewa's again. Second time I've counted so far.
Now Knott's knocked it in, and Olsen is down after it. Chippewa Falls comes away with it. Olsen breaks that pass up. Puck is loose behind the net, now out in front, and Wheeler couldn't get a shot off. Now Wilkins holds it in. Dumps it back down in the corner. Olsen will chase it. Olsen and Levicka tying each other up. Puck is loose, and now it's Schrank. Schrank tries to stuff it. It gets caught on the back of the net. And they're going to have a face-off. That'll come outside the zone into the neutral ice area. And Jim Simone's 10-minute misconduct is up now. 1:35 remaining in this period. And he just hit the bench over there now. So River Falls has got all their bodies back to action. Wheeler and Schrank out there along with Olsen. Face-off is controlled by Chippewa Falls. They drop it back to the point, throw it out to the neutral ice area. And here comes Gear. Gear trying to break across, and Dusick takes him into the boards nicely. Up along the boards now. Robbie throws it out. Down in the corner, Dusick, he tries to get it back. Now Robbie over in the corner with Schrank. Puck is loose. Levicka picks it up, takes a shot. Miller makes a save. Miller out quite a ways on that one. Now Dusick into the corner. Throws her up to Olsen. River Falls having a little tough time breaking this one out. Now Wilkins has it. Wilkins' pass up to Wheeler was too long, and it's at the neutral ice area. Chippewa Falls tried to pass her back. They'll just dump her into the zone. Schrank takes him out of the play. Dusick has it now. 45 seconds left in the period. Wilkins trying to wind up now. Wilkins pass up ahead to Schrank. He couldn't control the pass. It was a nice pass. Levicka takes Schrank into the boards. Now Wilkins. Wilkins at center ice. Dumps her back. A bad pass for Dusick, and they'll have to go all the way back behind it and get it. Dusick to Wilkins now. Wilkins back to Dusick behind the net. Coming up to Olsen. Olsen just shovels it ahead for Hemingway. Hemingway's got it. Miner's there. Hemingway taking her deep. Levicka takes him off the puck real nice. That Levicka's playing a pretty good game for
pretty strong.
For the only defenseman that they actually have. Now Miner takes a shot. He waited too long to wind up on that, and Levicka takes him out. and also deflects the puck. We're going to have a face-off. The puck went out of play. There's 2 seconds remaining in the period.
I think you find that Greer, or Gear, number 21 for Chippewa Falls, seems to be really their only bright spot on their forward line. Seems one that controls the puck. Coach Stigmeyer pulling Mike Miller out for that extra tagger, hoping for put another man up on the line and get a quick shot off, maybe a goal. 2 seconds on the clock, not giving them enough time to.
That in you?
Not giving them enough time to.
On the face-off, Schrank. No one could control a face-off, and we're at the end of 2 periods. 7-2, River Falls. As you can see, I'm holding a stick of dynamite here as what it represents. This being the last regular season game, I guess is what I want to say. No matter what happens, no matter how far River Falls goes, I think we've had a dynamite season, and the coaches and players should be complimented on it. And that's all I've got to say about this little stick of dynamite. This year, the River Falls High School hockey team has enjoyed so far a very successful season. Most of the enthusiasm that has been generated from the parents and the people that have been here, students, have been contributed directly to the River Falls High School cheerleaders. And at this time, I'd like to introduce them one at a time. We have Stephanie Mooseberger, Michelle Joseph, Terry Saby,
Make some dirty comments.
and Molly Lee. And not here tonight is Carrie Thompson. These cheerleaders have put in an awful lot of work. You'll see banners all over the arena. They decorate the boys' locker. And in general, they try to stir up a lot of enthusiasm, and I think they're quite successful at it. As you can see tonight, the cheerleaders have corsages on. It is Valentine's Day, but the team tried to show them how much they appreciate it. They bought corsages for each cheerleader. They wore them all day in school today. And I thought they were going to do a cheer for the other team, which there's only one person sitting in the bleachers. Not too many following from Chippewa Falls McDonell. People don't realize how much work that these girls put into just learning the cheers. And I know that the hey, turn her off. Wave.
Smile.
As you can see, Jim Miller is to the right, in case no one knew. The guy with the hat on is Craig Olson. Those two have played a very important part this year of announcing and keeping score. You know, you've been talking so much. We're back for the third period. Doug Cole doing the color, Art Hemingway on the play-by-play. Final 15 minutes.
Say, Art, is there any truth to the fact that I saw Kathy Knott and Donna Miller, and I think it was
Lusting over
somebody else. I know they headed into the referee's room during the period. Did you?
That sounds lusting that way.
I didn't quite see that, Charlie, but your eyes are a lot sharper than mine.
Can't forget me.
Final 15 minutes of the regular season is about to begin. Hemingway, Miner, and Rotsert out there on the forward lines, and Simone, well rested, I might add. Jim Simone along with David Wilkins.
Jim Simone looking like quite a creature behind that mask with that.
He's getting that
bit
beard
of facial hair.
Pretty good.
I always said that you can't grow hair on steel. That's why I personally don't carry it.
He does look like a college player, I'll tell you. Okay, Chippewa Falls controls the puck. They just shoot it into the River Falls zone, and Simone will drop it back for Wilkins. Wilkins has a little tough time, throws her over Simone. Rotzert's going to take her deep. Now Hemingway will pick it up. There comes Hemingway. He's skating up, coming up the right side. All the way down the ice into the zone. Gets around his man, cuts right in, centers it, and Rotzert had his back turned to that one, and it's picked off by Chippewa Falls. Chippewa Falls now gets it out in the center ice area, and Sonny Miner picks it up. Now Chippewa Falls throws it over to their other man. We got a whistle. Looks like we got a hook.
A bad call on the referee's part. Miner actually, from my point of view, grabbed the guy's stick and made it a little bit more than it was. Maybe kind of a Dino Ciccarelli kind of a move.
Well,
but it worked, and that's what counts.
It worked. Allen will get 2 minutes for Chippewa Falls for hooking, and I think Miner should have an assist on that penalty. All right, we've got Wilkins passed it up for Hemingway. He couldn't see that one and went between his legs down into the zone. Now Simone will hold that one in. He leaves her back for Rotzert into the corner. Rotzert looking for somebody to pass to. He'll take her down behind the net. Hemingway's in the slot. There's a shot and a save by Ahlstrom. Just covers up on it.
Nice pass by Rotzert.
Yeah, that's
to Hemingway. Too bad Hemingway couldn't got a little bit higher of a shot on that thing. Just kind of babying it into the goalie and making the goalie look there. Shane should work a little bit more on that quick shot, I think.
Right into the corner it goes now. Rotzert has it. Now Levica picks it up. Levica tries to find an opening. Simone picks it off. Hemingway's dumped in front of the net. And Simone tries to hold that one in. He can't do it. Now Wilkins. Wilkins over to Simone. Simone looking for someone to pass to. It's up to Hemingway. Hemingway circling that center ice now. Over to Wilkins. Wilkins just throws it in there, which wasn't, I don't think, really what should have been done here. And here we go with the line. No, I guess we don't have a line change. Simone having a hard time getting this one out now. Here comes Simone. Passes it up ahead to Rotzert. He dumps it into the corner and chases it. Rotzert will be the first one to get to it. He's ridden off the puck. And now Miner takes a shot. That one hits traffic. Simone over to Wilkins. Wilkins now throws in the slot. Miner couldn't handle that one. Went right under his stick. Chippewa Falls trying to get it out. Simone gloves it. It's all along the boards. And now Hemingway walks away with it. Hemingway over to Wilkins. Wilkins takes a shot, and a nice shot by Wilkins. That one was to the wide side of Ahlstrom.
Oh, way off his angle, just way off. Not even in the play. Bet you was in Miami. Must have been Miami.
He had to be in Miami.
He sure wasn't up. Like I was saying, he must have been in Miami because he sure wasn't in the crease. He was standing on the corner for some reason. Anyways, Knott gets the face-off, wins the face-off. After you, Arch.
Okay, it's a 6-goal lead now. We'll be on running time. By takes a backhand shot. Ahlstrom falls. There's a loose puck still there, and Ogden can't get it. Now Chippewa Falls just dumps it on down the ice. It'll go all the way down, and we're going to have an icing call and a face-off to the left side of Ahlstrom.
I think one thing you're going to see, Art, is as soon as River Falls gets a penalty, they got a penalty. A little thing that came down from Canadian Juniors that we worked on a couple years ago with the Falcons. They're going to pull the goalie, making it a 6-on-4 attack.
All right.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Well, Miller will stop that one. They had a delay or an icing call on that one, but never quite reached it. Now McCutcheon will have it. McCutcheon coming up here. Pass ahead for Landon, and that one don't work, but By gets it. Now it's over to Knott. Into the corner. Knott throws her behind the net. Now here comes Miller out of the net. We've got a whistle blows. Well, will you explain that one again, Doug?
All right, well, the way it works is if you really need a goal, what you do is you pull the goalie. That makes it 6 against 4. 4 of the forwards act as picks. All they do is cover 4 guys, and it's a 2-on-0. Who's
Okay.
used in Canadian junior for a while, had 97% average. What we did was we lined up every player in one end and threw the puck into the corner and got him to shoot it open net. 2 out of 60 scored.
Oh, okay.
So it's a real good play if you need a goal late in the game or something. And I think what Coach Dickmeyer's going to do here is he's going to
practice
try
a
it
little
out.
bit.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're on a team, you're winning 8-2, why not?
Okay, Wilkins couldn't hold that one in. It's out to center ice. He's trying to pass it. It hits number 21 is Gear. Now Wilkins is back after it again. He throws her out to Rotzert. Rotzert, cutting in front of his net, takes her right up the slot, pass up to Hemingway. Hemingway going to take it into the zone, and Levicka takes him off the puck. Now Hemingway along the boards, down into the corner for Rotzert. Rotzert down behind the net, looking for somebody to pass to. Hemingway takes her now into the corner. Hemingway looking for someone to pass to, over to Miner. River Falls taking her time, over to Simone, back to Miner. Over to Hemingway, and looks like Ahlstrom deflected that one. Miner's going to, Rotzert picks it up, over to Hemingway, into the corner. Out to Miner again. Very patient on this power play, into the slot. Miner was all tied up. There's a shot by Wilkins, and that one is wide. Miner will pick that one up. Miner out to Simone, back to Miner again. We've got 44 seconds left. Over to Wilkins. Wilkins going to take a shot, another one, and that's hit by Ahlstrom. Now Miner has it. Miner looking for the point to Simone, back to Miner again, into the slot. There's a shot and a goal by Miner. Good.
Nice goal by Miner. Again, the goalie standing way back in the crease, giving him too much on the glove side, not being able to cover the area he's given up. Goalie seems to be a bit hurt on that slap shot from the right point. Hitting him in just over top of the blocker by the elbow. Seems to be shaking his arm a bit, hurting.
Looked like a very disciplined power play that time. They passed it around real well and didn't get excited about the shot, took the good one and scored on it. Okay, into the corner now. Levicka picks it up for Chippewa Falls, and Wheeler's right there harassing him. And now it's Olsen. Back over in a corner now. Picked up by Chippewa Falls, and McCutcheon tries to take him out. Here's Dusick now at center ice. Chippewa Falls comes away with it. Pass over, Dusick breaks that one up. Dusick's going to take it deep now. Dusick looking for someone to pass to. Throws her over to McCutcheon. McCutcheon leaves her for Schrank on a wing. Pass over, which was behind Wheeler, but Olsen picked that one up. Oh, there's a right out into the slot, and Schrank does a nice job diving on that puck. There's a shot from the point by Levicka. That one hit McCutcheon. Miller was way out of the goal that time, and Miller will just cover up on that little centering pass by Chippewa Falls, and we'll get a face-off just to Mike's left.
I think Mike's got to make move a little faster in the crease. Got to move a little faster in the crease, back and forth, getting caught out too far. What? Say it again. Miller should move a little faster in the crease. Came out, got caught too far back. Caught out of the play.
Okay, we've got Wilkins now. Wilkins throws it along the board to Rotzert. Rotzert couldn't hold it in. And shot from the point. Here comes Miner. Miner's got Rotzert on the left wing, breaking across 2-on-1. And Rotzert couldn't get that one through the defense. There's a centering pass, and Miner couldn't get a stick on that one. Down into the corner, Rotzert has it now. That's broke up by Levicka. Levicka throws it the other corner. Hemingway will pick it up. Throws it back for Rotzert. And Rotzert for Hemingway, walking right in. There's a shot and a save by Ahlstrom. Back out to the point. Now Miner has it. Into the corner, he's hooked and comes down. Puck is loose. And out into the center ice area, and Landon will go back to pick it up. Robbie is all over Landon, and now Wilkins has it. And we've got, must be an offside.
Must be.
Delayed offside.
Good chance for Hemingway.
Didn't
close
even
in.
see that.
Good chance for Hemingway in close. Hit him right in the pad, making Ahlstrom look good again.
But he couldn't find that rebound. It was laying loose there. We got Knott out there now with Ogden and By. Simone and Dusick on defense. The draw is controlled by River Falls. Simone throws it over for Dusick. He takes it down the left wing. Breaking right in, down into the slot. Still on a backhand, and Alstrom makes an easy save on that one. It's into the corner. Here comes Chippewa Falls out with it. Long lead pass to the right wing. Breaking down. He dekes around Simone, but Ogden takes him out of the play. Oh! We've got a penalty coming up on Chippewa Falls. And here comes by. Miller's out of the net. Here's a pass up to Rotzert. Rotzert trying to control the puck. It's over to Ogden. Ogden going to cut right in. And a nice play. Ogden centered it.
Oh, we got the goal.
That was, who got the goal?
Not
got the goal.
Hat trick.
That's a hat trick for Corey Knott, and I think that is the nicest pass that I've seen Ogden do all year. He finally centered one to Knott right into the slot.
Very unselfish.
Yeah, it was a nice play all the way around. They pulled Miller out of goal. They got the sixth man onto the ice while he controlled the puck. And the result was River Falls comes up with a nice goal. 5:19 remaining on the period. They're just announcing the hat trick for Knott. And Ogden will get an assist on it. There's McCutcheon with a shot. That one is wide to the left. Wilkins now. He throws her down into the corner. Wheeler's after it with Levicka. Now it's Schrank. He can't control the puck. It's into the corner.
Not.
Now it's Olsen. Olsen tries to get around a defenseman. Knocks it back into the corner, and Wheeler will try to pick it up. Loose puck behind the net now. Right out into the front. And Robbie comes up with it for the Max. Wilkins does a nice job. Takes him off the puck. Gear takes Wilkins in. Everything's getting up a little bit too high, and I think Levicka is going to get her, though, isn't he, or is it Wheeler?
Somebody, Schranker for checking from behind.
Yeah, Schrank for checking from behind.
Because the fans don't seem to like that one. Getting on the ref's case.
It's going to get worse.
4:29 remaining in the game. And Schrank's going to get a 2-minute penalty for...
Speaking of that power play I was telling you about, the ideal situation is a 5-on-3 with the other team having 2 penalties.
Right, okay, now puck goes all the way down into the River Falls zone. Here comes McCutcheon. He was being hooked, but he still carries away with the puck. Shoots her all the way down, on goal, and he scores a 75-foot wrist shot. It was a jump shot. It was a beautiful 75, well, maybe it was a 95-foot wrist shot by McCutcheon on the first bounce. It gets right through Alstrom's legs, and what a shot!
Well, I think if you take into account that the rink is 200 feet long, that if it was over, I would say it'd be closer to 125 feet shot.
All right, and that was a short-handed goal
and a wrist shot to boot.
And a wrist shot. I mean to tell you, there is some strength and powder on that one. All right, bye. It gets checked by Levicka now. It's into the corner, and Chippewa Falls will pick it up. Looking for someone to pass to. Bye misses his man. Now he gets him the second time around. Puck is loose. Levicka takes Landon into the boards. Bye tying up his man. Puck is loose. Now Levicka comes away with it. Levicka skating up center ice. All the way. He's going to take it by himself. Down into the zone. He's ridden off by Landon. And the puck is loose. Levicka still comes away with it. There's a centering pass, and Link is out there to get that one, and he dumps it all the way down. We got 21 seconds left in Schrank's penalty, 2:46 remaining in the period. Rotzert and Hemingway are out there in the forward line. Hemingway breaks that one up. Puck is loose down into the corner. Rotzert's after it, Hemingway's after it. They tie up the man, but Chippewa Falls comes away with it. Here comes Gear all the way up. Breaks across, then Dusick would take that one away from him. Into the corner it goes. River Falls is full strength. Now Rotzert throws it off the boards up to Miner. Miner to Hemingway. Hemingway breaking across back to Miner. A shot and a save by Alstrom. Got a little scuffling at the net there. I didn't quite see what
control by
happened.
Shane Hemingway, giving that nice pass over to Rotzert. Rotzert taking the shot, the goalie fumbling the puck, leaving the puck in the crease. Shane's skating through, tripping over. Tripping over the goalie, getting checked from behind numerous times, but still holding his composure. And it's got to be difficult for Shane Hemingway. Such a good player, such ability, having 1 point this game. Having only 1 point this game, but holding his composure. A little bit of laughter from Mr. O'Neill over there with the headphones on.
1:12 remaining in the period. We're down to 1 minute 29 seconds in the penalties, and the puck hasn't even been dropped yet. Clock is still running. They're gonna drop the puck now. 58 seconds left. And on the face-off, that draws her back to Ogden. Ogden takes a quick wrist shot. That's one thing I have to say about Ogden's shot. He has got a very quick crack shot. Is what I would snapshot. Okay, I would say a very good
snapshot.
right from that slot.
A lot of the credit for that goal has got to go to the face-off.
That's right.
Hemingway got the puck
No,
right
it's
on
Corey
his...
Knott.
Corey Knott, I'm sorry. Got the puck right on his stick. Beautiful face-off. He got the shot right off. No problem.
Okay, Gear and Hemmon, we're going at it here a little bit. We've got 18 seconds left. There's a shot right on, and Miller is out there. Hemingway kicks that one loose. He couldn't control it, though, and here comes Ogden. Ogden to Hemingway. We got 8 seconds left. Pass over, and that one was broke up by Chippewa Falls. Beaver Shrink with a shot and a rebound. All right, well, game's over right now. Final score, 12 for River Falls and 2 for Chippewa Falls.
We had our goalie called it. Notice at the end there.
Who did?
The goalie.
Oh, they pulled the goalie at the end again? 12-2 is the final score from Hunt Arena, and that ends our regular season. We'll be back Saturday for the first game of the playoffs, and that will be against the Hudson Raiders. And thanks a lot, Doug.
No problem. See you guys later.
So from Hunt Arena, this is